Claude Shannon was born in the state of Michigan and, at an early age, showed an interest in how things worked. He attended the University of Michigan, where he received 2 degrees, one in mathematics and the other in electrical engineering. After college, Shannon accepted a role to work as a research assistant at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. There, he helped work on the differential analyzer, which was the world's most advanced analog computer at the time and could solve complex differential equations.
Shannon's master thesis was called a symbolic analysis of relay and switching circuits. Shannon wrote how true and false could be represented by binary code. He envisioned a circuit that could perform certain actions depending on what the circumstances were, which eventually led to the formation of switching circuits that can make decisions. This is the basic principle that underlines the internal parts of digital computers. One of the main topics Shannon discusses is how information has a speed limit, measured in binary digits per second. Under the speed limit, information is perfectly transmitted, even with noise and disturbances. Shannon's information theory explains why when you scratch a CD, the CD plays the music perfectly. The scratch acts as a noise. What Shannon's theory states, the noise has no effect if traveling under the speed limit. Thus, the CD can be scratched and sound just fine. In the mathematical theory of communication, Shannon stated that information could be quantified and that every mode of communication could be encoded in bits. This paper is the foundation of information theory.
Claude Shannon also contributed to the field of cryptography. He published a paper called A Mathematical Theory of Cryptography. In addition, he played an important role in Sigsaly, which was deemed an unbreakable code system used by the Allies during World War II. Claude Shannon used mathematics and applied his information theory to prove that Sigsaly was unbreakable, and therefore his efforts helped the Allies win the war, as the Germans never deciphered the code. Shannon published another paper explaining how to program a computer to play chess. He also found that the complexity of chess is 10 to the 120th power. This number is also known as Shannon's number. Shannon also created a device called Throwback, which could perform Roman numeral arithmetic. He also developed a mechanical mouse that would navigate through a maze, oftentimes bumping into the walls. Eventually, the mouse learned to stop bumping into the walls. This was one of the earliest forms of artificial intelligence. Shannon, with the help of Edward Thorp, created the wearable computer, which was an analog device the size of a pack of cigarettes meant to help users in the casino by beating roulette. It yielded an expected gain of 44% when betting on the favored octant. By using this device, you were basically cheating.
Outside of academia, Claude Shannon liked to do many fun activities. One of these was juggling, another one was riding a unicycle, and finally, he also enjoyed to play chess in his free time. As Claude Shannon began to grow old, he began to forget many things.
Is this Mr. Claude Shannon?
Who are you?
I am Dr. Johnson, and I'm sorry to say, but the results came in and you're diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
Where am I?
You're at the St. John's Hospital of Alzheimer's Research.
Why am I here?
Well, your wife thinks you're losing your memory and brought you in for testing. Starting to lose memory, forgetting his identity.
What is that?
You don't know what this is? This wouldn't have been possible without you.
Really?
Here, let me show you.
Claude Shannon passed away on February 2001 in his nursing home in Medford, Massachusetts. The digital age we live in today would not have been possible without Claude Shannon and his contributions through his ideas and inventions.